soar and try to stand proud.
Hello YouTube, what is up? It is Johten here, and this is a bit of a different video. I have tried to record multiple other videos today. I tried to record a Jump Force video, I tried to record a Xenoverse video, even tried to record Dragon Ball Legends video. Nothing has been going my way today. So I say, you know what? We're just gonna just step on the back burner, we're just gonna chill out, okay? We're gonna make simple video, nothing crazy. Although people are probably gonna hate on me a lot for this video too. So we're making a tier list. Dragon Ball transformations, specifically of like these are all same, kinda. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna go up the list, explain why I like/dislike each form. And that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna take into account a lot of things: visuals, usefulness in the show, and just like in general, just my opinion, what I think about it. So we'll start off with like the first thing introduced to us, which would be Great Ape. So, alright, so Great Ape, this one's kind of iffy for me. I always thought it was cool. Like, the Great Ape form, it's a neat idea, and it's like, it's Saiyan heritage. It's supposed to be important. It's important to Saiyans. Just specifically talking about like Goku's Great Ape, I never really enjoyed it because we only saw it a few times when he was a kid. Now, say if we're gonna put in Vegeta's Great Ape and like actually people who know how to control him, then I'm starting to think it's a lot cooler. So yeah, I think it's either between A and B. I'll put it in A. I'll give it the credit. So next, Kaioken, I believe would be probably the next, or maybe False Super Saiyan. No, he knew Kaioken in this, so it's definitely Kaioken. Kaioken, I love, and it's not a form, it's a technique, whatever. People go on and on about that. Arguing about that is just stupid. Like, whatever it is, it's cool. Just shut up. I really like it. I am glad they brought it back in Super because it was just really cool how they did. So, I don't know, I just like it how it's, one, I love the aura color. I always thought that was really cool looking, just the red with the white surrounding it. That's a really good picture of it, actually. Yeah, I'm definitely putting it S, just because it was one of the first ones we really got to see in Dragon Ball Z. And this is one thing, I actually watched Z before I watched Dragon Ball. That's just because I heard of Z before. So yeah, it's just, it kind of holds a special place in my heart. So nextly, yeah, so probably False Super Saiyan. I always thought this one was cool. Kinda wish we got an explanation for it though. And people are gonna get mad at me because Future Trunks is Rage. We didn't get or Kari, whatever you wanna call it. We didn't get an explanation for it, but I like it a whole lot more than False Super Saiyan. We'll put False Super Saiyan in C. It's cool, and I loved how his aura, like, whenever he straight up broke Lord Slug's hand, how the aura was, like, on his hand. I like that. It was cool. It was visually appealing, but that pretty much was all it had going for it. So, yeah, now Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan is definitely up here. A bunch of people were instantly, a bunch of people doing their tier list I was watching, they're like, yep, top tier instantly. Me Super Saiyan, it was really cool, and people are gonna get really mad whenever I tell you what's gonna be the few slots in my Z, but we'll get to that. So Super Saiyan, as I said, I love it. It's nostalgic, it's great. I love the art of it as well. They've done so good in so many different variations of it. We had it from the original Namek saga, had it in the Cell saga, how they started changing it, adding more lines in the hair, and then most recently with the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, it was really good. I actually really enjoyed seeing it in all the different ways. So it's the OG. You gotta put some respect to its name. Alright. No, this next one... Oh, actually, here, we can do this. So, it's Super Vegeta. A. For sure. Although, I really can't consider Super Vegeta with grade A, but... So, my favorite saga in Dragon Ball Z is actually the Cell Saga. I loved the Cell Saga, mostly because of Vegeta, but I love Cell as a villain. He's probably one of my favorite villains as well. So, the main reason why I'm putting this in S, the Final Flash. That is probably my favorite technique in all of Dragon Ball to date, just because of how strong that first time I saw it. I was just that was when I actually really started liking Vegeta. He started turning into one of my favorite characters. So yeah, we're putting Vegeta right there. Nextly, Buffy Boy Trunks. Okay, I will say this: the soundtrack that went with this was beautiful. That was such a good soundtrack. I am putting it in B just because it was cool seeing them power up, and this is back before we were like, or when I was watching it. So when I actually first watched Dragon Ball, I was seeing it, like I had to skip a few episodes here and there because I was actually watching it on YouTube. This was back when I was like maybe 10-ish. I had no idea anything about the internet. I didn't know you could like look up Dub Happy or other things like that, or even if it was on TV, I had no idea of that. So it was cool seeing it. Like, this was back when, oh hey look, they're getting bigger muscles, that must mean they're stronger. And then it confused me whenever he was weaker, or like weaker than Cell. He wasn't weaker, he was actually stronger than Cell, but obviously with speed. So my 10-year-old brain's like, oh, I thought he was going to be stronger than Vegeta, but he did worse. Well, that's a crappy form. So this is literally coming from the mind of a 10-year-old. This is pretty much what I saw growing up and how I've gotten used to the forms over the past like 8 years, I think. Yeah, 8 years. Yeah, now Super Saiyan 2. I'm just gonna set this here right now. No, it is not in Z tier. No, it's not an S tier. No, it's not an A tier. It okay, so as I said, at this time when I'm watching Dragon Ball Dragon Ball Z my first time through, I'm a Goku fanboy. That's all I knew. Goku's the main character. He's that cool guy you're supposed to like. I saw Gohan I'm always embarrassed to say this because people are like, what, are you serious? You're such an idiot. Yes, I am. Shut up. No, you. Whenever Gohan went Super Saiyan 2, I didn't realize it. Gohan went Super Saiyan 2, and like the entire fight of Gohan versus Cell, it was like, what, 4 hours, I think they say it is, or something like that. It's a long time. The first like hour or whatever, the first few episodes, I'm like, okay, cool. Goku's letting his son get some action. Then Goku's gonna step back in and kick Cell's butt. When Gohan went Super Saiyan 2, I'm like, oh, cool, he looks stronger. When's Goku coming back? It never... And now, looking at it now, I can say I think people praise it more than it should be. And that's coming from a guy who's starting thinking it's awful, then looking up to it and saying, okay, it's actually better than I thought it was when I was younger. I'm putting it in A tier. I'll give it A tier. Just because... This is another awful thing. The thing that redeems it for me is the Goku Super Saiyan 2 versus Majin Vegeta fight. Or Prince of Destruction Vegeta, excuse me. I loved that fight, and then them being in Super Saiyan 2, that fight, that was really cool. And now, here's where people are gonna get even more angry. Yes, I'm putting Super Saiyan 3 in Z tier. My very first, like, when I'd first seen Dragon Ball, I'm just a 10-year-old kid scrolling through YouTube, and I see this in my recommended, and I'll put the video down in the description. I'll put the link down there. It's still up. It was whenever Goku went Super Saiyan 3 against Kid Buu. This was the first transformation I ever saw. Like, ever noticed. I don't know. It's the first thing I ever came into contact with Dragon Ball. I thought Super Saiyan 3 was the bomb. It was the coolest thing ever to me. I just could not get over how awesome it was. It was really cool. And even now, I still love the design of it. A bunch of people are like, ugh, it's so gaudy looking, no eyebrows, crap load of hair. That's so unnecessary. I understand where they're coming from, but I will always still think it's cool. Also, just like and then when I saw it in the show, I loved it even more because then, whoop-de-doo, I see Goku standing there after going Super Saiyan 3 just looking like an absolute savage. So that will be my first Z tier. I think I'll have a few more. Yeah, I think I'll have a few more. So next, I guess we can go into GT. Golden Great Ape. People are gonna hate me even more for this one. Okay, I hated GT. My first time watching through GT. So, here's the thing. Dragon Ball Super... hold on, actually. Dragon Ball Z, when I first watched GT, it was literally a month after the Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods movie came out. And so, that was like... It was interesting because that was... Okay, so I watched Dragon Ball Z from like... maybe... What was it? So if it was... So from like 2011 to maybe like 2013. And then I watched Dragon Ball, the original, after that. But then I was realizing, hey, I want more Dragon Ball. So I just Googled it. I said, what comes after Dragon Ball Z? Dragon Ball GT was what Google said. I went to watch Dragon Ball GT. In the first episode I watched it, Goku got turned into a kid. Me being a like 12, 13-year-old at the time, this can't be the show. They wouldn't turn Goku to a kid. I clicked it off, didn't watch it. Yeah, I didn't watch GT. I thought it was fake. They turned Goku to a kid, and it literally just said, oh no, that can't be real. I didn't watch it for a while. Then about a year later, I come back and I watch it again. Or that whenever Battle of Gods has just been out. So, I watch it again and I'm like already hating it because I had seen more of it before and I just didn't like it. Golden Great Ape, when it first emerged, I thought it looked really disgusting, if I'm being honest. I liked the design of the original Great Ape, but then I just felt like, I guess it was just the animation or the art style. I just felt like they took a Great Ape and spray painted it. Like, I just didn't like that. And I like the idea of it, because it's stronger than Super Saiyan 3. It's a 10 times multiplier, which is the Great Ape. Then it's a 50 times multiplier, because it's Super Saiyan, so that's 500 times. Stronger than Super Saiyan 3, but I still just didn't enjoy it. If Vegeta went Super Saiyan Great Ape and was able to control it, I might have liked it a little bit more. I'll say that. I think he did, but he like instantly went to Super Saiyan 4. So like we didn't have that little rampaging scene like Goku did. So yeah. Super Saiyan 4. I'm kind of like on the table with this one. It's just it's good. I like design. Goku's like whatever. It's cool. I feel like people praise it a little bit too much. I love the design of it. As I said, it looked good. But I also, and this is another debatable topic, but I actually have a feeling that it's stronger than Super Saiyan God. Do I like that? No, I think Super Saiyan God looks way cooler, in my opinion. But I'll make a video on that sometime. Yes, I have math to back it up. I'm not just throwing random crap. I just realized I skipped Ultimate Gohan. Oops. Ultimate Gohan. So, here's the thing. When I watched Dragon Ball Z, I was just about to start getting... Let's see. I'll make it. Oh, I don't even remember. When I first started watching Dragon Ball Z, I was like scared to death in high school, right? I was scared to death of it. I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what people are gonna be like. I was worried about it, right? Gohan came along, and in that little crappy arc where he's like getting to know Videl and what is that blonde girl's name is? I don't even remember. That arc actually made me think, oh cool, I'm not gonna be worried about high school anymore. This will be fun. Worst mistake of my life, by the way. So yeah, that actually made me start liking Gohan's character, and even now, he's probably my second or third favorite character in Dragon Ball. So whenever he got Ultimate, and after the Elder Kai dance thingy for 24 hours, I still laughed at that concept growing up. Yeah, but I love the design of it, especially in Xenoverse. They have a really clean design for it in Xenoverse, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see. So now this is going on to Super. All right, so I guess it'd be Super Saiyan God. Or actually, here we'll do the Mastered Blue from the manga. Mastered Blue, I like the idea of it. Design, well, it's in black and white. I've seen people draw it. I think it looks pretty cool. I'll put it in A tier with Super Saiyan 4. It's all right. So now in Super Saiyan God, this is gonna be another one of my Z tier ones. I love the aura of it. It's just so gorgeous. It's kind of like the Kaioken in that matter. I just love the red aura. It's something that I feel like they need more of in Dragon Ball. I love whenever Goku got it. I was sad whenever Vegeta didn't get it. Then when he got it in the manga, I started losing my crap. That's actually when I went and read the manga when I heard Vegeta got Super Saiyan God. I'm like, oh, bet I need to go read this. So, yeah, that's when I started reading the manga for Dragon Ball Super. Although I haven't read the like Moro stuff because I want to avoid spoilers if I can. So yeah, Super Saiyan God, definitely one of my favorites. This is random, kind of oddly specific. I love the eyes in it. They actually have their pupil and all that, and it's got that red outline. I love that. And all the transformations into Super Saiyan God in the Broly movie, Vegeta's and Goku's were just, oh, they were so beautiful. So nextly, Super Saiyan Blue. I'll put it in B tier. It's funny, it jumps off the head. I don't complain about the fact that people are like, oh, it's just a palette swap. Yeah. I agree with that. It is just a palette swap, but like, that's not my biggest complaint. My biggest complaint is, it's just kind of like, I like the whole idea about the Saiyans getting the deityhood and achieving the God Key and all this other stuff. I like how they did it. But, yeah, Super Saiyan Blue just kind of I felt it was overused a good bit. Although in the Tournament of Power and in the Broly movie, it was absolutely beautiful. They did great with it in that. Because every single time they powered up, you're like, okay, they're getting serious. Most of the time. I mean, he did go against like Ran with it. And anyway, so yeah, that was pretty cool. But as I said, overall, I did enjoy it in the Goku Black arc. It was really good there. So nextly, it'd be the Blue Kaioken. This one's gonna go up. I'm gonna say it's like above. It's above all these ones. It's above all these, so it's like right in between S and A tier. I loved whenever Kaioken came back. It was it fixed Super Saiyan Blue for me. I hated Blue before, but it fixed it a good bit. It made me enjoy it a whole lot more. So next, I guess this would be Rose. Rose, I love Rose. I love how elegant Goku Black is. It's like what Blue should have been, in my opinion. Like, even with Vegeta, I feel like Vegeta would get a bit more cool-headed. Same thing with Goku when it came to Blue. But they were like, they would get all, and don't get me wrong, hold on. Whenever Goku got ticked off, whenever Goku Black was telling him about what he did to his wife and Goten, Chi-Chi and Goten, shut up, maybe. And he got angry. That was a great display of Super Saiyan Blue. That was a good one. but it like totally disrupts the whole point of Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan Blue is supposed to be tranquil, calm, and I get it. This man's telling you he killed your wife and son. You're angry about that, but it's just like this Super Saiyan Rose, the elegance of it, it was really cool. It was great for a Dragon Ball transformation because you look at all the other ones. We got Super Saiyan God, which is supposed to be that way, and it kind of is. Got Blue, which is supposed to be that way, and really isn't. Rose, I loved it. It was a great transformation. Now, Rage Trunks. I'm not going to put it in the Fall Super Saiyan category. I'll put it with Blue. I love the design. It looks awesome when the pupils get blacked. I just realized it's kind of funny. I got both of the Trunks forms here. The whited out eyes, they look great. And I just loved how like the blue and yellow aura clash together. I'm a sucker for auras on top of auras. It's something whenever they showed it with the blue Kaioken, I'm like, yo, that's so cool. So it's definitely, it's B. I enjoy the design a ton. I do wish we had an explanation for it, but I don't mind it as much as some people do. It's closer to A than it is to B, but I'm putting it in B. Alright, so next we go into the Tournament of Power. We saw Omen first. Oh, this one's kind of hard. I love Omen's design. The aura, the eyes, the hair, it looks great. I love its like whole, you lose consciousness technically and your body's thinking on its own. It's really cool. Yeah, I'll put it in Z. I'll put it in Z. It's great just how they have different like, and this is probably my favorite thing. The fan art of Ultra Instinct Omen is so good. They did great in the anime. It did great, and that little snippet, or I guess it was Master Ultra Instinct for the Broly movie, but that made my theater like blow up. They were going crazy. It's just, I love Omen. I do hope we get to see it more. Unfortunately, and yes, I am one of those people. I prefer Omen over the silver hair. I don't dislike the silver hair as much as some people tend to. But yeah. Alright, so next we saw Blue Evolution. Another one. People are gonna think I'm insane for it. I'm putting it in S tier. Why? Well, one, I compare it very much with this one. Two, I love how he used it. We got it for the final explosion. We got it fighting Topo, and whenever after he fought Topo and then all of his armor got blown off, it actually looked really clean with all of his, no, I'm not gay, shut up, no, you, the muscles with the blue design. It was really cool. I liked Blue Evolution. I love the darker blue hair. That's kind of why I like Mastered Blue a lot. And it's a Vegeta exclusive form. So, and as I said, I'm a Vegeta fanboy. I can't not be one. So, I love Blue Evolution. I think it gets a bad rap, excuse me. I'm talking too quickly. Yeah, it's, I think people trash on it way too much. I get it. It's unexplained like this one, and it's just another form of blue, and whatever. But I actually really enjoy it. And I do hope we get to see more of it. I was really sad when we didn't see it in the Broly movie, actually. Yeah. So, Mastered Ultra Instinct, there was some gorgeous art / animation with it. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you it's going in A. It's probably it might be a little bit underneath Blue Kaioken, but it's right beside those two. Those two were really close together. I loved how much of it was just like, and I loved how Goku just sounded in it, but that's you know, that's voice acting, not the actual form itself. But it looks great, but it's not quite the Omen. I don't know. I love the silver hair. It's a good idea, but I feel like it shouldn't have been part of this one. I feel like these should have been 2 separate forms with 2 separate ideas, because now they've thrown out the idea for black hair as a form, and they've thrown out the idea for silver hair as a form within one form. So it's like, could have saved that for later maybe, but anyway. Rage Broly. When I was in the movie theater, I didn't really think of this as a form. People like call it a form. I'm putting it at like the lowest of A. And these aren't in order, like as in left or right either, but it's cool. But as I said, I didn't really think of it as a form. It was cool, like the angrier it got, the more yellow and crazy he got, but yeah. And same thing pretty much with the legendary form. I love the design. It is gorgeous. The green hair, the explosive aura, it's cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it with them. I love how it kind of, and this is maybe sort of off topic, one of my own designs. I love making my own transformations from Dragon Ball, at least like headcanon wise. It's similar to it. The angrier you get, the just more powerful you get. There's not really a limit. Yes, you can practically go insane from it, but I did like KO with it in the Tournament of Power. I didn't like it so much with Kefla because like kind of defeated the purpose. I get it, Caulifla's now in the same body as Kefla, whatever you want to call it, and it toned it down a little bit. But I just don't see how like a Potara fusion could handle the craziness of it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. These are my transformations. People are gonna think I am absolutely insane, but well, this is the internet. Fortunately, there's no such thing as an opinion. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. I can do other ones. Like, just give me some ideas in the comments. You want JoJo characters? I'll do JoJo characters. I'm loving JoJo's Adventures. If you don't watch them, you're like an idiot. So just saying. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Peace out, and I will see you later. One more thing I forgot to mention. There was a couple minutes in between when I just cut off. My new profile picture. I got it on my Twitter. I don't know if it's like active on my YouTube account yet because YouTube's trash and it's finicky. I have it set. I don't know if you guys can see it yet. It's probably in the thumbnail of this video. But shout out to Basilius, I believe that's how you pronounce it, on Twitter. He just said he was bored, picked someone at random, and drew their character in their profile picture, and he picked Johten, dude. So that was awesome. Shout out to him. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching again. Peace out. See you later.